Hey guys, Larry from Be Yourself Adventures. I might help me put myself up here. You guys are probably wondering why it's just me. Well, it hasn't been just me for quite a long time, so I figured I'll go ahead and do a live stream, talk about this new series I'm going to be putting on YouTube. A lot of people have been asking for it. A lot of people have been, you know, w- wondering about my life, what I've done, and what have you. So I think I have enough to put into a series. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? Um, we're going to be talking about this new series, but first tonight, we're only going to be on for about half hour. There's not going to be talk about, any religion, no talk of politics or any discussion in that matter. This is about, a few of my friends have kept saying, you need to do something about your life events, what you've been through. So I'm just going to tell you real quick. This is a story of my life, starting back in the early, yeah, goes this far, back in the early 1980s, up until, I don't know, pretty much close to now. If I seem under the weather, I am definitely under the weather right now, but I really wanted to put this out there. So, Suzanne, I hope everything's going well. I'm glad to see you here. That means a lot. Um, So the series is going to, in detail, about everybody that I've met and known throughout my lifetime. It's not a real thing about, oh, I ran into this person. These are um, people I know. And Suzanne says, feel better, dear. Thank you. I'm trying. My son is very, very, very sick. So we just ended up going to pick up some medications and stuff like that. Was have my dad come out here and stay with us, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen because of the way I am feeling, and I really don't want him sick at all. So we had to change plans. But getting back to what this will be kind of like a compilations um, of little small individual episodes. They will basically start from the beginning, and hopefully, there's not going to be an end. Hopefully we can continue this and what have you. But Suzanne, I hope you're doing well. Again, thank you for being here. So I wanted to put it out there. I wanted to tell you guys about, oh, welcome in, Nightbot. Welcome aboard. I'm kidding. Um, I wanted to do something a little different. Yes, I'm still doing my videos. I'm still doing movie reviews, TV show reviews, but mainly is going out there doing my adventures, like the Route 66 or anything else out there that's unusual, maybe stuff that's a little spooky on the paranormal side, or maybe some restaurants that have good food and people don't know about. Just all kinds of adventures. We got 4 people in chat. Hit that like button. Love to hear your thoughts on this new idea of this live. It's going to be live too. It's not going to be pre-recorded. So I'm actually going to be talking to everybody about my life and these different things I've been through and people I've met, people I got to know, and people unfortunately are no longer with us. So I'd like to hear you guys what you think about this. If you can put a comment in there. Uh, and hopefully soon, God willing, we'll be going to maybe either to Disneyland that way or Florida. And I'll tell you guys a little bit about that. Suzanne says, I think this could be good for you. I hope so, because I always wanted to maybe put some stuff in a book, but who's going to buy a book about me? I mean, I'm just basic like anybody else out there. I've just been fortunate. I just felt like I've been a magnet to the industries. but I'm telling you, I've met so many good people, so many good friends, so many adventures of movies I've worked on. And thank you, Gorilla. Thank you for being here. Remember, we talked about this. I think you and Jim, PvP, and others, even Mike, told me I should do like a little series, and especially Ronnie from Ronnie's World says I need to put this out there. So if I can't put it in a book, which probably wouldn't even sell on Amazon, well, I'm just saying that's what I think. That's my opinion, not a fact. Suzanne says, hi to Gorilla. Hope you guys are doing good. Gorilla, I don't know if are you live streaming tonight? I know Jim is going to be doing something soon. That's why I'm making this short. But it's going to be an interesting series because again, it's going to be live. You don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. I'm not talking about Gorilla. And he says, "Hey, Suzanne, the first purge. You're showing the first purge tonight, Gorilla. I thought didn't you show the first purge or no? So you're going backwards. What time you? What time you gonna do that, Gorilla? And actually, I'll put your link in chat. I don't know if you guys like just to hear me by myself or solo. You can't hear me. Um, but it's been a while since I actually got to sit down and talk to you guys. Literally sit down. Okay, purge for the first purge. Okay, so what time are you going to be showing that, Gorilla? Is it 9 o'clock your time? I'm guessing because if that's the case, I'll be there. If you could send me a link through X, I'll definitely be there. 9 o'clock, perfect. Hey, thank you, Suzanne. I really, really appreciate that. Putting Gorilla's link in the chat. But yeah, it's I don't know if I should do this as two parts or because I've worked a lot on the music side of the spectrum, also the Hollywood side of the spectrum. So when you're a musician and also an actor, oh, you're welcome, Gorilla. And also thanks to Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne, I appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted my dad to come here and stay with us. And just my son got very, very sick. And now I'm getting it. And hopefully I don't get too bad. So, because I have other things going on. But yeah, so I like to hear you guys' thoughts. That's why I'm here. I like to get ideas for this series. Hey, sci-fi, how you doing, Jay? Yeah, popcorn. Yeah, get the popcorn ready. So, but what I was talking to everybody, Jay and the Gorilla and Suzanne, is about this new story of my life series, quote unquote, about my life, about what's been going on through music, movies, acting, commercials. Just there's more people I've never even discussed with you guys. So I'm looking for that. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well, Jay. I'm glad to see you. See you there. Live long and prosper. So he's saying hi to Suzanne. But yeah, if you can guys, good. Thank you for putting his link in the chat, Suzanne. I really appreciate that. Check out Jay's channel. Check out Gorilla. Gorilla will be going live tonight at 9 o'clock. No, wait a second, Gorilla. You're Central Time, so that basically be 8 o'clock my time. That's right. I keep thinking, it's 2 hours, but he's Central Time. But check out, he's 9 o'clock Central Time. And yeah, it's a habit. Exactly. It is. So, Suzanne, Sci Fi, Gorilla, if you got any ideas or thoughts how I could do this, we definitely want to hear your stories as long it's not stories of being what? A fluffer? Nice, nice. No, no Daniel Craig or movies, anything like that. No, no, no. No. Um, oh, stop. I'm nobody special. Hey, you are special. Everybody's special in this chat. Everybody's special out there. But yeah, if you guys, should I just talk about how my life progressed? Or should I just first talk about series of the movies and acting and what have you? Or go with just the music or combine them both, put them both together? What's your guys' thoughts? So if you guys can let me know, I'd appreciate that. Hey, Gorilla, are you still in here? If you can, give me a thumbs up. What time is it for you now, Larry? So I can adjust. It is 4:23 my time right now. Four, yeah, 4, 2, 3. But yeah, Gorilla, if you want to come in, just talk for a little bit. But I'm just mainly talking about how this will go. And see, we all have our own stories. It would be interesting to hear how you got where you are. Yeah, where I am today. Yeah, I would like to know, be honest with you. You're not home right now, so should I leave a message? Hello? Yes, is this Gorilla? Oh, sorry, I'm not home right now. Leave a message. Kidding. All right, that's cool. Let's see. Larry is no, actually, it's 4:23 on Mountain Time right now. Mountain Time. That's where I'm at. Hey, Jim. How are ya? Um, Dave's not here, man. Yeah, Dave's not here. Suzanne says hi to Jim. So if you guys I really love to hear your thoughts. That's one of the reasons I'm here to find out. I mean, I know the kind of the direction I want to go. Talk about the music, talk about the people I know, talk about what I've been through and everything else. Um, Jim, I wonder if you're busy. If you're not, you want to come on and talk for a little bit. This isn't going to be very long at all. In fact, I'll send it to you right now on uh, Facebook Messenger. So I can't be alone, can I? No, it's pretty funny. It feels like I'm talking to myself. And there you go. Jim put Suzanne put Jim's link in the chat. One project at a time. So you basically, well, yeah, each episode will talk about a little something about the person or the movie or the music or something that I worked on. I will probably go all the way back when I first started all this stuff. I mean, I was a kid. Sometimes I still feel like a kid, but my body doesn't feel like it. Um, but I'm thankful for you two and thankful for my friends because this wouldn't be possible. What, 10, 15, 20 years ago? I wouldn't have even known what to do. Um, I Yes, I will be there, Jim. I'm not going to have this very long. And again, I just want to get everybody's thought. But Gorilla said right here, one project at a time. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, going back to the steps and levels that has brought me here today. To you, maybe it might be a little, I hope not. I hope this is something that will interest you. Today at 5 p.m. Eastern, watch and review. That's Renegades. Yes, if you guys want to hop on over, I will be there in a little bit, joining Jim for Renegades for the watch party. But like I mentioned, this video is just to get ideas so I can start building this up. And this will be coming out soon. Don't know exactly when, but it will be on my playlist as stories of my life. Let's see. I will be there in chat or otherwise. Okay, fantastic, Jay. I appreciate it. But if you guys get that thumbs up and share the video, and hopefully you'll find this informative. That's basically all I'm here is to talk about, what the future is, and basically what the future is for Be Yourself Adventures. Um, Soon I will be doing a lot of traveling, a lot. So I might be a little cutting down on the live streams, not as much as I've been lately, but I don't mind. I like doing this. I like being goofy. I like pulling out my rubber chicken, just saying. Um, Shared on X. Hey, I appreciate that, Suzanne. So we get the word out. I'm also talked to a friend of mine this morning. We've known each other, oh geez, more than 20 years. For some, that's like, it's not too long, but it's been a long time. He was on TV shows like 21 Jump Street, the movie Night of the Roxbury. And you'll have to watch the series to find out who that is. So I'm going to leave it right there. I just threw in a couple little hints. But I appreciate you guys coming in. And in a few minutes, probably about 10 or 15 minutes, we'll say goodbye to everybody. But let me go here. And, I'm not even putting people's chats up here. Shame on me. But Gorilla said, no, Larry is mountain time. And Sci-Fi says, Dave's not here, man. I don't know who Dave is. And Jim says, hello. I'm repeating myself. And Suzanne says, hi. Everybody says, hi. And Gorilla said, I like this where he says, one project at a time. And of course, Suzanne's putting everybody's link, and so did Jim. Sci-Fi says, I'll be there and chat otherwise. Okay. And Suzanne says she shared it on X. So also, Gorilla is saying hi to Jim. Fantastic. All right. So I want to thank Nightbot. I told you it's going to be a short stream. But hold on. Wait a second. Who's this? Oh, no. We got somebody coming in. Oh, nice. Nice way to boost that stream.
Yeah, I just got done eating dinner.
Yeah, tastes great, less filling.
You want to come find out?
Jim, now that you're here, I want to get your honest opinion about doing this. I know
I charge $79.95 and $79.95 for answers.
Oh, that's my price? Oh, thank you.
No, that's what I charge.
You need to read this. This one's for you.
Nice and classy, Jim. What do you mean by that, you freaking monkey?
Suzanne says, see everyone later. That sounds good. And Jim's on panel. You got it. Jim is here. So what's your thought about this? About this new
I don't know. I was eating my dinner. I have no idea what you're doing.
Well, what am I doing?
Remember
we wanted PvP, you, Ronnie's World, and stuff like that. What?
Here, have some of that.
Oh, sure. Why not? So I could be stuck with you? Oh, that was bad. About the series, I'm talking about my life, the way, how my life turned out and what I did past and music and movies and all that. What do you
No,
think of it?
I thought you got to start
The beginning?
from baby all the way up to now.
Well, I am going to start. I'm not going to. I'll start when I was a lot younger, but not when I was a baby, because I don't know how to do the baby thing.
Mom and Dad got together one night, and 9 months later, I popped out and I says, "Man, put me back in that hole. It's too cold out here."
Now we know why Jim's here. Hey, nice. Sci-fi. Jay says, "Not really, Suzanne. Seem kind of gross." LOL. Um. But yeah, I want to do this, and Ronnie's like, "You got to put it out there. Put it there." And so, what are you going to be doing tonight, Jim?
We're going to be showing Star Trek Renegades here shortly.
This
Oh,
or this?
I can't even do that.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
I
Stream Elements said hi.
got arthritis in my hand, so I can't do that.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Yeah, and I like it. Well, how come you can't do the Balkan salute? Arthritis, remember?
Well, I'm sure you could do a different salute, but
Can't do it either.
yeah, that stinks. So we're gonna pop over to Jim's stream in a few minutes, and we're gonna check out Renegades. And I really, really want to thank you guys. Suzanne, I don't know if you're still here, but do you like this idea in sci-fi? Or Jay, do you like this idea of the story of my life series? What do you think? Uh, I don't. What hurts more is that or the uniform? Really? Hold on. I says I don't. What hurts more? Oh, I don't know what hurts more. That or the uniform? Nice. And Suzanne says, "Yep, thank you." And Jay says, "I do, Larry. It sounds good. Awesome." But as Suzanne did, she shared this because I want people to really understand. And the person I talked to this morning, which I told you guys, gave you a little hint, who he is, he will also be doing a panel live stream with me. So everybody out there can ask questions to him. Yes, it's a him. And you'll be quite surprised on who it is. So, Jim, you're done with eating?
Yeah, my dogs are licking my bowl.
And they're barking too.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any weird sounds or anything. Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Hey, Matt.
Hey, we're just talking a little bit about. I think you mentioned it too, as well, about talking about the story of my life, basically, how I got involved with the music industry, how I got involved with the movie industry, people I've met, people I've worked with, and everybody else. And Sci-Fi Jay said, "Hey, Matt." And Suzanne says, "Matt, hello." And Matt says, "Hi." So everybody's saying hi to each other. So again, let's see. And Matt says, "Hi, Suzanne." So this basically what this is about. And Gorilla says, see, I got 5 windows open and the cats have to fight over the same one. Really? There's like 5 windows in your house and they're all wanting to go by one.
Yeah.
He says, "Hi. Oh, Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte, Night Star, the werewolf. How are you? I'm glad to see you." And Suzanne put Matt Arnold's uh, channel here. Thank you for doing that. So, Charlotte, what I'm talking about is I'm going to be doing this series on YouTube, something new. And she says, "Ooh, doing all right. You, I'm doing great. Yeah, not a little under the weather, but I'm doing all right." And Suzanne's put Charlotte Night Star Werewolf in chat. And
Yeah.
she says, "Hi, Charlotte." So, Charlotte, what I'm doing real quick, you might want to watch this, or I'll just do a quick synopsis. I am going to be doing a series to talk about my life. And people are like, well, anybody can talk about their life, so on, so on. Not this life. No. This is a very interesting life. And it started when I was when I was a teenager, pretty much that's where it started.
Yeah.
And it's basically going on today. And it's basically the story of my life, but it's my life involving the movie industry, the music industry, the actors I've worked with, the musicians I have worked with. So it's going to be a pretty long episode because I'm going to go each segment about one person or the one thing that happened. So it's not going to be like a 10-hour stream. It's going to be in like a little series of maybe half hour or 45 minutes to talk about this. And Jim says, "Hi, Charlotte, the Night Star Werewolf. I am so glad you're here, Charlotte, because I've seen you. I've come to your live streams, and they're great. And I really appreciate you being here. Do you know anything about you? I know you, Charlotte. I know you very well, and I'm surprised you're not a moderator on here. So I got to do something right now. And there you go. I really appreciate you. Yeah, say nice. She says, nice. Love the idea for your channel. Thank you. And she goes, thank you so much. God bless. God bless you too, Charlotte. Definitely God bless. But, I shouldn't be nervous about doing something like this, right, Jim?
I guess.
I mean, would you?
I was going to do.
No.
I was going to do the history of Commodore Productions one of these days, but I don't think it'll be live. It might be pre-recorded.
Hmm.
I don't know yet.
And that's the other good question. I told everybody it's probably going to be live, but do you guys matter? Does it matter if I'm live or pre-recorded? We got 8 people. Hit that like button, please.
We'll see.
Um,
My theory is if you do it live, you're going to be distracted by everybody in chat.
that's true too. That's a very good point.
Right.
Very good point.
That's like when I was interviewed a few times, preferably to be it pre-recorded instead of having a chat because the chat will distract you.
Yeah, it's a very good idea.
Yep.
It's a very good idea. I may do that because I mean I thought about doing it live, but you do get people in, you do have
Mm-hmm.
people with questions and stuff like that, but they can always put comments down below with their
Right.
questions, correct?
And it makes a longer stream too.
Right, true. And Suzanne says, you look better blue, Charlotte.
Hmm.
And Jay says, 8 is pretty good, bud. Thank you. And now we got 9 people. Hit that like button. Travel with Lisa. Awesome. Say be better to record and can do a premiere.
Yep.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Uh, Sci-fi says lives always do better than pre-recorded in my experience. Yeah, I know. That's why I was debating. And Charlotte Nightstar, the werewolf, says it would make me nervous to share my life story. Pre-recorded in case you don't, like Jim said, like you said, get distracted. She agrees with you,
Mhm.
Jim.
Well,
Travel
it's
with
true.
Lisa. Yep. And I cannot wait to meet up with you in March, Lisa. But I am going to be doing a story about my life, about the movie industry, about how am I doing this? About the musicians and everybody I worked with. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We got 11 people here. Thank you for coming in. Charlotte says, thank you, Suzanne. And we got Trooper Ducky. He says, I saw Larry on Sean Clark's video. That's right, you did. You did. And I am so glad you are here. So, yeah, what's your opinion? I'd like to know what you thought about that, um, Trooper Ducky. It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm glad you're here. And Suzanne put Travel with Lisa in here. And also Super Ducky. Thank you for doing that. And Jim says hi to Lisa. And Sci-Fi says, yeah, there you go. I actually prefer audience participation when I interview people. Well, that's true. And Travel with Lisa says, hi, Jim. Lisa, how are you? What do you think of this idea about doing a story of my life? Got 12 people in chat. This is awesome. Trooper Ducky says, hello. See, Jim, look at you brought all these people in. Thank you. I
I
appreciate
agree,
it.
man.
Yeah, well, but yeah, we're you guys stay tuned because I will have some people on my live stream panel that you go, oh, geez, seriously? Yeah,
Seriously.
seriously.
Yeah.
But yes, yes. But Trooper Ducky, if you get a chance, I'd like to have you come on one of the live streams one of these days, if you wouldn't mind. And Suzanne says hi to you, Trooper Ducky. And thank you for putting his link in chat. I appreciate that a lot. And Suzanne says, I'm with Jay on this. So she's thinking more live with the audience. And Jim and Gorilla are thinking pre-recorded, and Gorilla's thinking more of a do it as a premiere. These are great ideas and really, really appreciate it. I mean, I am going to be so nervous. No, I want everybody to really be a part of this. It's going to be a lot of fun, but we have to wait and see if it's going to be pre-recorded or live. And Matt says, everyone have fun. I'll see you over there. All right, guys. Well, that's
Over
going to
there,
do it for
over there.
over there, here,
That's
here,
what people
over
think.
there, over there, over here.
That's what
So,
that's what people are thinking.
yeah. Oh, exactly. That's what I keep for thinking.
Yeah.
Suzanne, I want to thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. Gorilla, thank you. Quack, quack, for
Is
joining here.
is Grilla
Uh,
having a stream later or something or what?
yes, he is at 9 o'clock Central Time, 10 o'clock your time.
Okay.
So I thank Gorilla. I want to say thanks for Jay, Sci-Fi Nation, for coming in. I also want to thank
Give me the popcorn, sci-fi, you damn hog.
yeah, popcorn. Jim for Jim for coming in. Thank you. Here's some popcorn.
Give me some hot
Uh,
dog. Give me that damn hot dog.
give him some hot dog. Jim, thank you for coming in and being on the panel. And I also want to thank Travel with Lisa. I can't tell you how much I really appreciate you. You mean a lot being here, and I'm really excited. Hopefully, we can do a video together when I'm out in California when we do that in March,
Oh,
the first part of March. And who else? Let's see. Where's Travel with Lisa? Where are you? And Charlotte, Night Star, the werewolf. Please check out her channel. She's got amazing stuff over there. And Travel with Lisa, where she says, hey. But she also said hi and everything else. So let's get back. Also, guess what? We got My Own Prison in here. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. What you might want to do, My Own Prison, if you get a chance to watch the beginning of this, I want to get your thoughts. I want to get everybody's thoughts and comments, even after this is over with. I want to, what you guys think. Is this a good idea? Is it a great idea? Is it You can always be yourself and let me know. I mean, constructive criticism, I don't mind. But yeah, popped in to say hello. Travel with Lisa is give this 2 thumbs up. Charlotte, see, Jay says more like big sausage. Jeez, I had to read that, didn't I? And Charlotte Nightstar Werewolf said, "Love you and big hugs. Love you too. Really, really love you." And by the way, I'm gonna get going. So I want to thank Jim who just popped out, and Suzanne did put my own prisons link in the chat, and she says hi. And I will catch up and comment. Thank you, my friend. And Travel with Lisa said a premiere is a good idea. Yeah, one of these days, Lisa, I really would like to have you on as a guest. Just you and I, special guest, and you can talk about your channel and everything else. And my old prison says hi to Suzanne. Jumper Ducky says, Larry, you got a kind of energy. Do I? It's like, toot, 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 toot. A little bit. Thank you for that, Trooper Ducky. And Larry's freaking amazing. Shay, thank you. It is an honor. And Suzanne says, he is Jay. I try a little bit. All right. And Gorilla says, well, it's already guaranteed to be 1,000 better than Section 31. I don't know. How would I rate Section 31? Okay, that's my opinion. And hi, Ducky, and hi, Sci-Fi. You know what? You've been here quite a bit. You know what I'm going to do for you? My own prison. Guess what? You're a moderator. There you go. I do that with great friends and everything else. So I'm going to head on over to Jim's stream. I better not run. And he says, and Jay says, hi, hey, prison person. No, my own prison, he's great. He's got a great channel. And I'm glad Suzanne put it in there. But please check him out. And there you go. You are now a moderator with a wrench. And you're welcome. And I am honored as well. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for Be Yourself Adventures. Please like, share, comment, hit the notification bell. I'm not going to do the, ding ding or whatever. But thank you. Please put comments down below because I really want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about this new series. And we'll see where it goes. Hopefully, it will do well. 10 people in chat. I hate to say goodbye, but please check out Commodore Boone. He's getting ready to go live stream, and Gorilla says, walk, don't run. I just, okay. My old prison. Thumbs up. All right, guys. Take care. Always be yourself. Peace.